Good early evening. It's good to be with you despite the chill. I'm Mia Gradney.
I'm Sharon Min Chow, filling in for Len Cannon.
It won't be long now, just one more sleep before students across the area will head back to school following winter break. And as timing would have it, temperatures are forecasted for around freezing in the morning. That makes the wait for the bus stop just that much longer.
Yeah, and way colder. We are your education station and we'll be keeping an eye on the weather and how it could impact schools. We've got live team coverage tonight. David Paul on these freezing temperatures. But first, Victor Jacobo joining us live from Pershing Middle School near Southwest Houston with how the state's largest school district, HISD, is preparing and how you can keep your kids safe as they get to school. Victor.
Yeah, the trickiest part tomorrow morning for students will be the wait at the bus stop or if they have to walk to school. And for that, you already know, bundle them up, use things like gloves for them, make sure you got a hat to bundle them up as well, and stock up on things like hand warmers. That's going to be helpful. But also, if for those kids who have shoes with the material that kind of lets air through, another recommendation is some wool socks, especially if they had to be out for an extended period of time. That's going to be helpful as well as base layers that are moisture wicking. Now, once the students get to school, it's up to the districts to make sure that their classrooms are safe and warm. At the school I'm at right now, Pershing Middle, last year it was one of several in Houston ISD that had heating issues.
Sometimes, like in the school, they leave the cold on, and it stays cold when it's cold outside, and it's also cold inside.
It's the end of winter break and the return to class for students in the Houston area. Like Brendan, students will have to brave elements outside and hope for comfortable learning conditions inside.
We're just freezing our heads off,
I imagine that just makes it tough to pay attention to studying.
Yeah.
Nearly a year ago, several schools in Houston ISD had to deal with different infrastructure issues, leading to problems heating classrooms. This time last year, we heard from concerned parents.
They have a test today that they're supposed to be taking, and with the weather like this, attempts like this, I don't think it's very appropriate.
HISD says it is prepared this time around. The district sending KHOU 11 this statement saying their priority is to ensure safe and comfortable learning environments. The statement says HVAC systems are set to maintain temperatures between 68 degrees and 70 degrees. The statement goes on to say that district crews will report to work at 4:30 in the morning to conduct system scans to identify issues and put in place solutions. Building service managers will report at 5 a.m. to inspect buildings. The district also says it will continue to monitor weather forecasts and make adjustments as needed. Now, today, teachers and staff for Houston ISD did return to their buildings ahead of the students' return to classrooms tomorrow. I spoke with sources with some of Houston's teachers' unions. They told me that as of this afternoon, members had not reported any issues with heating at Houston ISD buildings so far. Right now, reporting live outside Pershing Middle School, Victor Jacobo, KHOU 11 News.
All right, Victor, let's hope it stays that way with no reports of any troubles. Thank you.